Serious? You serious?
Feeling free and all that crack, you know what I mean? Hey, you know what I mean? Oh. So yeah, boys, this is a new episode here, like, you know what I mean? So like, I'll do something a little different in this episode, because I feel like, you know, I was on world class for a long time, and someone in the comments was like saying, you know, I should up the difficulty a bit, you know what I mean? And so like, nice one for that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go to the settings now, like, you know, pull it up to legendary, as you can see there now, like, you know? So like, it's recording now, like, so that means it's recording, you know? It's on legendary now, you know what I mean? So that means like, if you're watching TV and you see legends, like, on the TV, you know what I'm saying? And so when you're looking at it then, like, you know, the legends are like your legends, you know what I mean? So as you can see at the minute there now, we have 82 points, first place, you know what I mean? So Watford are second with 68 points. But the thing is, the fact I'm after putting it up to legendary mode now, it's probably like, you know, gonna go a different way with the results and all that stuff, how it's gonna like play out and pan out and all that, you know what I mean? So yeah, I went for a walk the other day, you know, I was moving my legs, and it was cool, like, you know, my legs were moving, you know, so then I went to the gym for a bit, and done a few like workouts, stretches, stuff like that. Clear the head, like, you know what I mean? But then when you're doing things that are like alleviating on the brain, you know what I'm saying? Like, I pressed Siri and Siri came up like in the top right of the screen. I did not to do it, like, you know what I mean? I just looked at it and I was like, press X, you know what I'm saying? So then I pressed the X button, like, you know, X is no, you know what I'm saying? Diagonal win, you know what I'm saying? Like the X's and the O's, you know, squares, you know what I'm saying? So like, decided to play the game, you know what I mean? There's no need to fear, Calabash is here. So I was in town the other day, like, you know, and I went to the gym, like, you know what I'm saying? And then after the gym, I got myself 2, like, chicken burgers, you know what I mean? Like, they were nice, like, there was chicken in them, you know what I'm saying? And I got some chicken pieces with the chicken burgers. See, I don't know, like, if that's a good thing to eat, like, afterwards, but because it's chicken, like, you know what I mean? So the fact it's chicken, getting a bit of protein into it, isn't it? Like, after you do the workout, so I assume that's a good thing to take in when you're, like, out and about in the world, you know what I'm saying? Because the world is a place where your brains, like, connect, and you're like, oh, hi, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you're like, oh, in a different world when you're walking around, you know? Because that's just the way it is, you know, sometimes. So, and that's okay. When the communication like arises and it happens, it's like, it's a beautiful thing, because then people will be like, you know, hi, you know, so, you know, yeah. So this is the first game on legendary mode now. Derby County are away from home, so I don't know how it's going to pan out, like, because legendary is pure legend, you know what I mean? Legends, you know what I'm saying? So let's see how it goes, you know? I'm so used to world class now, like, I don't know what this is going to be like. Oh, very good. Those 1-all, I don't like, you know what I mean? Legendary mode, you know what I'm saying? So I thought like 2-0 to them at this stage, you know what I'm saying? But it's not panning out that way, which is pretty good, like, you know what I mean? So like, stay confident in the midst of stuff happening. Go on. Oh, I didn't mean that. The words are in fiber, and you're all I'm gonna be. So the window's open already, I don't even know so. The window's closed already. Keep going anyway, you know what I mean? So I win 2-1 there at half time, like, you know what I mean? So to the left, like, you know what I'm saying? So I went to the shop the other day, like, you know what I mean? And got myself a 2 litre bottle of water, you know? And so like it was full of H2O and all that stuff, so that means it's full of H2O, you know what I mean? So drank the water then when I got the water, you know? But that's what you do when you get water, isn't it? When you get the thing, you drink the thing or eat the thing or use the thing, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the way it goes, like, you know? So to win 5-2 there now against Derby, you know what I mean? Derby are away from home, we're home, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's 5-2, like, you know, 5-2, how do you do, you know what I'm saying? Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you, you know what I mean? Like, I say he's hiding there in the corner, like, look at him, bang! The turtle's gone. So we're playing Fulham there now in the League Cup final, you know what I mean? You go to the shop and get ham, and it's like the packet is like full of ham, like, you know what I mean? So like, that means like it's ham you have when you get the ham, you know what I mean, in the shop, like, you know what I mean? So when you have the ham, like, it's full, you know what I'm saying? It's full to the brim, like, you know, with ham. So like, sure, like ham, like, you know? So like, we'll go from the ham to the match there now and play the match. So like, because then be full of match, like, you know what I mean? So when the match is full of match, you go on the grass and it's full of match, the grass and the grass and the grass and the match, you know what I mean? So with the match and light the fire with the match, you know what I mean? Because then you have the box of the matches, and that I mean, like, you light the fire, like, you know what I'm saying? So when the fire was lit, then like it'd be lit, like, you know what I mean? So like, that's just the way how the fire was working, you know what I mean? Because if you get two branches and you're in the woods, like, you know, you kind of like scrape them together, like, and then that'll create like a spark, like, you know what I mean? Then when the spark is going, then you start flying around the gaff and turn into like a firework, you know what I mean? Because the spark sets the fireworks to go up into the air. Happy New Year, you know what I'm saying? That's how the fireworks start to happen in the air. You know? Oh. It's 2-2 there now at the end of the first half, like we're starting the second half there now, like, you know what I mean? So, yeah. So I'm going to go for the team that's in the green, like, because that's the team that I'm playing with, because they're green, you know what I mean? The other team's yellow, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm going to go for the team that's, like, green, you know what I mean?
And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee. And the final whistle, the cup issue is settled. A story of one side.
So that was our second game there on a legendary mode, you know what I mean? So Fulham got to win the game 4-3. Yeah, that was the final game there, like, you know what I mean? That was like for Carabao Cup, you know what I'm saying? So we got to win that 4-3 there now, you know what I mean? So like, that's the second game on legendary mode there now. So like, we're going to go into the next game there now, and I hope we get a win, you know what I mean? So we're playing Aston Villa there now in the FA Cup, you know what I'm saying? Round 5, you know what I mean? So Aston Villa there after signing Coutinho there, I seen that the other day, you know what I mean? Gerrard, that was with him and all that stuff, you know what I mean? They had a good draw there the other day against United, you know? So yeah, pretty cool, like. Pretty cool, like, you know what I mean? Played the match there now, like, you know what I mean?